Hey everyone. Okay, so I know you've all probably seen the other people's custom Living Dead dolls like Living Dead Doll Guy and I Love Rats 345 and SPMS Kid 518. You've probably seen all of their custom dolls that they've made. And I am kind of part of it, but my doll isn't 100% finished yet. And I'm not sure if she ever will be, but for right now, she's good enough to show to you all. I finished her a while ago. It's just I was kind of waiting and to see if be able to get her finished soon enough, and I still haven't got it all done. But I'm going to show you what she looks like right now. So this is what she looks like. Her name's Lisa, and I can't take her or can I? I can't take her chipboard out. Okay. So, on her chipboard, I just traced her Living Dead doll chipboard that she actually came with, and I put it on purple paper. She was originally a Miss Erie, and I just took off all her paint and repainted her. So, I'm going to read her poem now. Lisa died suddenly. No one knew just how. She was lost but never forgotten and lies 6 feet under now. So, yeah. And in the box, she didn't have any tissue paper, so I just cut out some yellow tissue paper, folded it up. I accidentally folded this side and didn't really realize that until after I taped it down, and I'm not going to take it back out and retape it, because that would just cause problems. And I don't want to deal with it. Now, I think I'll read her chipboard before I go on to not chipboard, death certificate, before I actually show you more about her. So, I just took a piece of paper, I printed out her death certificate, and I tied a ribbon around it. And this is what it looks like. I signed my name right here where there's Morticians, and then I have her death date and the poem and everything. And it says, I hereby certify that on the 18th day of January, 1956, Lisa has been pronounced legally deceased. Lisa was a real nice girl who would do whatever you asked, until she met her murderer, dark-clothed and masked. He asked to see her just a second, and promised to send her right back. Then he cut her up, and soon some blood she lacked. So, here's what Lisa looks like. I think I did pretty good on her face, but her body wounds I could have probably done a little better on. Like this one, it just kind of looks like it's gashed open and stuff. But the knife I have her using, which is really Resurrection Sadie's knife, 1113 Jace gave me this idea. It's to... I made a hole in her side to where the knife can go in it. I stabbed her with a real knife, and now she has a hole in her side where the knife can go. And then, yeah, she can just hold the knife. And on her palms, they're all bloody from, well, whenever she got cut up and felt her wounds, because she was in pain and stuff. She is supposed to be wearing Arachne's dress because of the time frame she died in. I have her die in the 1956, which the poodle skirt was kind of around in that time. So Arachne's dress, it's like a poodle skirt, but it has a spider on the side. And that's what I was going to have her wear, which is why I have a big red bow in her hair. And she's kind of flattened in the back of her hair right now because I haven't taken her out of her box in a while. So, yeah. And, anyways, I have her all cut up. She has a lot of cuts on her. That's kind of where I accidentally touched it, but it looks like she kind of messed with it and smeared the blood all over herself. I have it all over her legs. She got her Achilles tendon cut, which in my story, she kind of fell down. He sliced her up and all that good stuff. She has a cut on her back that looks like an X, kind of. And on her hair, I did curl it myself. I wrapped it around a plastic straw and I stuck a paperclip over it and I put it in boiling water. Then I took it out, let it dry, and then I took it out and it was curly. It was better when I first did it, but I kind of messed with it and it got all out of whack. I'll probably redo it again sometime, just not at the moment. And on her face, tell me what you guys think about her, because I'd really like to know. Because if you guys think I did pretty good, I might make another custom in the future. I kind of have other ideas of dolls I'd like to make, but I haven't made them yet. This is my only custom. So, what do you guys think about her? What could I have done better? What do you like about her? And stuff like that. Probably the most tedious part of her was doing her eyes. I wanted to punch a wall. They took forever to do, but I eventually got them, and now she's the way I imagined her to be whenever I first started making her. So yeah, if you guys want to make a custom, I say go for it, because honestly, it's not that hard. You just get acrylic paints and start painting. Just don't rush your doll. If you rush your doll, it probably won't turn out the way you were planning. This took me about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So yeah, try not to do it in 10 minutes. If you do it in 10 minutes, it probably won't turn out the best. So yeah, bye guys.